Cannonball, they called him. Boys like Ratchet Jaw and Mud Dauber, Oil Slick and King High. He was truck stop famous, trending hot on airwaves. Channel 19 choked with sex talk and alligators on the road. He ran, last cowboy, pushing horns and freight across these purple mountains, these fruited and desolate plains. She was a good old girl. She'd pulled coast to coast, New York City dedicated 5 years straight. Never laid down, 1,000,000 miles and 10 times as many heartbeats. Down in the D7 cat grumbling belly, that heart would not die. It would not die. Good old girl she was, good as they come. Him, he'd had a double bypass and a rebuilt knee. He'd got a little heavy in the middle and light on top. He'd lost wives and other things down these big roads in County 2 lanes. He'd missed a few gears and missed a few birthdays. But still he pressed that aching foot into the gas every morning at sunup. Sausage biscuit and pilot coffee, 200 gallons of motion lotion, he was ready to go. 2 years ago today, crossing the rock, I-75 this side of Knoxville. Bottom gear topped out, cars in line behind. Got more gas to get in, but she's getting all she can get. Good old girl, a little slow on the rocks, but she always carried him over. And the freight got to keep America moving. And she moved this great country from one side to the other and back again, this great hobbit of a Kenworth truck. Other side of the rock, going down, riding out the bottom gear, her brakes never were big enough, like too much hips and not enough dress. Her heart was always bigger than her shoes. She always had more go in her than stop. Traffic thick with getting to work and school and being penned up. Delayed crossing the rock. He wound her out too. 12th gear pushing cylinders into that sweet song, into that hook, making time, making money, making one more mile to getting there. Brake lights pop like heart attacks, time enough to see and count the stick figure family on the back windshield. Time enough to say Jesus. There was no other name in that split second or all the billions of split seconds before. He got off the gas, hard on the brake, locked her up, skidding. He jammed in the clutch, tried to cram her up into fourth, tried to get out of the skid. Gear teeth and linkage rattled, screamed, and he screamed. Brakes bound to the skid. He couldn't get her out. And little stick figure family, mama and daddy, boy and girl filling up his eyes. He said Jesus again and nosed her on over into the ditch and death. 63,000 pounds can't stop on a dime. They found him beneath that warped pile of wreckage. The Cannonball finally found its mark. Bullseye, some said. But they never stuck a cross in that piece of ground. No, not for truckers. Just these skid marks, black and twisted, waiting for the next rain.
If you enjoyed this story, please consider dropping a tip in the tip jar. If you like original stories set in Appalachia, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell for notification. Thank you kindly for your time.